Hello you guys, it's Dana. Welcome back to Decorate with Dana. Today we're doing another fall shop with me video. I call it fall, however, it is not traditional fall decor. So I stopped into Hobby Lobby the other day just to cruise around and see what they had. And I had no intentions of filming anything, but when I went all through the fall decor, there wasn't one thing that I saw that I really wanted to have. First of all, I'm just disappointed because I feel like it's been the same thing every single year. And I don't know, I just didn't find anything really new or anything that jumped out at me that I was like, ooh, I need that for fall. I'm not really into super themey anymore. I just want to bring in like the coziness of the season. So I had an idea as I got walking around the store. I saw so many other non-traditional fall decor items or decor items that could be perfect for fall and to like cozy up your space. But then by maybe switching out florals or something, they can go into the rest of the year. That's how I've been liking to buy things lately, not just buying a million different seasonally themed items and then having to put them away. Christmas is a totally different story because to me that is like a lot of seasonal themed items. But as far as the rest of the year, I feel like it doesn't have to be, and you can carry it through the rest of the year just by switching it up a little bit or switching the decor that's around it or just using it, because you know what? A cozy home is really nice all year. It doesn't just have to be in the fall and winter. I personally want my home to feel cozy all year. So I'm going to run the clips of what I saw and what I found, and I tried to zoom in on all of the prices and just some ideas of what I would get to bring into my home to cozy up the space and would be perfect for the fall and Halloween and winter time. Yeah, just making your home feel really cozy. So I, of course, did not buy all of these items. I don't need them, but I wanted to give you guys some ideas. I did pick up a couple of things from Hobby Lobby, and then I do have a small little haul of a couple other little things that I have picked up for the fall time. So I will share those with you at the end after I run the clips of the non-traditional fall decor that I found that I love in Hobby Lobby. So again, after walking around the entire store and through all of the fall decor, I couldn't find anything that I wanted to purchase for my fall decorating. Well, then I came across this aisle that has all of these vases and vessels that are new. And let me tell you, just about every single one is perfection. They have so many that are very vintage and aged looking, and they have a lot that have this two-handled detail, which is super popular right now. They have super aged ones. I thought these were beautiful, and there was something about that glossy look with that really pale kind of sage green, gray, tan color. Really pretty. This came in a couple different sizes, but they had so many here to choose from, and they again would go with just about any type of decor style that you have because they have all different ones. I'm just giving you a glimpse at some of my favorites that were in this aisle. This landscape art is so beautiful, and it is one of my favorite landscape art pieces they have here. Very neutral with the tans and the browns. It has kind of a rustic wooden frame. And then these two vases here, I do own these. I absolutely love them. The shape of them is beautiful, and they are so heavy and kind of like a cement type of material. And then you never can go wrong with amber vases. They can be used all year, but they look especially beautiful in the fall and winter time. This kind of velvet silky pillow is beautiful. It's not coming off quite as dark on camera, but it's a really rich chocolate brown, and it would be perfect for the cool winter and fall months. And then they had this really pretty sunflower picture. Again, this isn't in the fall decor, this is in the regular decor, but sunflowers are perfect transition from late summer to fall. I love these dried floral shadow boxes. I think that they're so beautiful for all year, but something about dried florals in the fall are one of my favorites. I always tend to put dried florals out in my home, and I think these are the perfect little size for a small wall. I also love this bowl. It's very kind of vintage looking. You could probably age this a little bit more, but perfect to put some fall decor filler or some mini pumpkins in. And then this pedestal pot was really pretty, and they had it displayed with a plant that I show you here in a minute, and I think it just looked perfect and a perfect little fall piece to cozy up your home. These brown, I don't know, I call them bunny tails. I'm not exactly sure what they are, but the brown ones are my absolute favorite dried floral, as well as these vibrant orange colored ones, but I just love the brown ones. But they have a really big selection of dried fall florals, some in more muted colors and some much more vibrant. So then they had this whole section here. I thought this picture was really pretty with the gold kind of mirrored frame. I think it just added a nice accent. And then they have these vintage looking bells. And I've seen some tutorials where people have aged these even more, although I think they look beautiful just as they are. And they do come in a couple of different sizes. And then I loved this key ring. It didn't have a tag on it, but I did find out that it was $7.99. And then you can never go wrong with wooden bowls with the little feet on them. You can put florals. Again, you could put decorative bowl filler, or you could just use them on a console table for collecting keys or sunglasses as you're coming in or out of the door. So this pillow is similar to the deep chocolate brown one, but it is a really beautiful sage green color. I love these, and I also love this really pretty tufted round one as well. This horse print reminds me a lot of the new Threshold design by Studio McGee print in the new fall line at Target. I like this one because it gives you the option of a couple of different colors of the horse. I like the aged looking frame. And then this is also another one of my favorite landscape art pieces. Again, it has that aged looking frame with those kind of deep, neutral, rich looking colors. And then I love adding wall baskets for texture. These always look beautiful with a whole bunch of florals, or even just a simple stem of a floral. And then again, they can be changed out for the different seasons.
Okay, so I hope that you guys liked those clips. I hope that you maybe kind of saw a little bit of the vibe that I was going for, that I think would really cozy up a space without having to be your traditional fall decor. If you want to see fall, the traditional fall decor at Hobby Lobby and you haven't been, there are a million other videos out there on YouTube that you could go watch that would show you exactly what it is. I just wanted to mix it up a little bit and give you some ideas of some non-traditional fall decor that could be used and would be perfect right now, all year long. Okay, so we're gonna start with what I picked up from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so that vase section is amazing, that new vase section. Most of them are beautiful. They would be perfect for any style home decor, and just switching out your florals, or not even having to put florals in them, just having them as a nice accent piece, are perfect for this time of the year or to cozy up your space for fall. The one that I did pick up, which is a super popular one, and I know why. I mean, I've seen this a million times on Instagram. It is beautiful. First of all, the kind of aged look of it. It has the two little handles. This shape is amazing, and it just, you know, it is pretty big, so you can't put water in this, but you could fit a smaller vase in here and put some fresh flowers in here, and that would be absolutely stunning. I love the aged rustic look of this. What I look forward to doing is going out into my yard and clipping some pine clippings at Christmas time and the winter time and putting them in here. I think it will be perfect with playing off of this rustic black. Just such a cozy element for your home. This was originally $35.99. It was 50% off. Again, don't buy these items unless you can get them 50% off. Wait a week and they'll be, you know, 50% off, because it's just, why not? If I got it for $17. So I think that's a great deal. And honestly, $35.99 for this one is probably one of the cheaper ones that were in that whole collection. Okay, the last item that I did pick up from Hobby Lobby were just these little old antique key ring, vintage looking key ring. This is super heavy, so it's like solid metal. I think that these antique keys are so cool. I think that this would be perfect either on like the hook rack just inside my door. How beautiful would that be? Or laying on top of a beautiful coffee table book. I think that this is just so stunning. So it did not have the price on it. If you saw in the clips in the store, there was no tag on it. So I was able to find it online and brought it up front, and they were $7.99. They actually were not on sale this week. I did end up getting them for $7.99. I mean, I'm not sure if these would be classified as wall decor then. I'm not really sure, but I think that they're just so pretty. And I paid $7.99 for them because it was the only one there. There was no other tags or anything. And you know, I don't think it's a bad price. Like I said, these are very heavy, and I just think they make such a really beautiful accent piece to put on a console table or something. So I picked up these. So I've shared so many different things on Etsy. I absolutely love to shop small and support small businesses. So I was looking for a pump dispenser for my kitchen. I recently got a white one, and it's really pretty, but I'm going to put that in my bathroom, I think, with some hand lotion. And so I'm gonna move that over, but I wanted one for in the kitchen for my dish soap. And I found this really beautiful Pottery one on Etsy. I love this little detailing right here. I think it's so pretty. And it's just that kind of brown color with a little bit of a speckling in the paint, and then it, you know, just kind of has the lighter color up here. It is like a cork stopper, and so I think this will just be so pretty next to my sink with my hand soap. And yeah, so I picked this up from Etsy. So the only kind of themey fall typical decor thing that I did pick up was from Anthropologie. I had a gift card left, so I picked these up. I think these are stunning. These are just pumpkin shaped mugs. Let me just get one. So these are pumpkin shaped mugs, and look at the design on this, and it is in that like kind of burgundy wine color. So pretty. So I was worried that these were going to be like really small, because even though it had the dimensions, in my mind it was like a really small mug, but these are nice hearty, you know, full size mugs. So I love that. Like I said, these were from Anthropologie. I think they were like $14 each, so a little pricey. Anthropologie is pricey.
but I did get 2 of them to display on the coffee bar, but to also use. I'm no longer just going to display things that can't be used. I want it to be functional, usable, and also look pretty. So I think these are perfect. And my new rule is, because I have so many mugs, if I bring in mugs, I have to get rid of that many mugs. So I'm sure I'm gonna be pulling my fall items out this week, and I am cutting things like down drastically, getting rid of things that I just don't need anymore. I wanna keep that cozy, functional, beautiful items and get rid of most of the themey items. I mean, some things I'm still gonna keep, and I'm still gonna display pumpkins and stuff, but you know, the super themey stuff, I'm just not gonna keep anymore. But this is a perfect example of a really beautiful functional item that is perfect for the fall right through Thanksgiving time. And so yeah, I picked up 2 of these. The last thing I picked up from Anthropologie, because I did have a $50 gift card, was this candle. So I guess this is also a specific fall item, fall, Thanksgiving, Halloween item, but it is a really beautiful pumpkin candle. So the top just comes off. The inside smells, I can't remember what it is. It's definitely like a pumpkin, maybe like a spiced smoky pumpkin or something like that, but it smells divine. So once you use up the candle, then you just have this really pretty pumpkin kind of canister type thing to put, even if it was just sat by a sink, and you could put like your rings in it when you're doing dishes, or just a little trinket box. I think it's just beautiful. So I picked this up from Anthropologie also, so I will have these products linked down in the description. Okay, the last 2 fall items I picked up were from Amazon, but they are Sweetwater Decor, so they do also have their own site that you could order from. But I did order 2 soy blend candles. This one is Hello Fall, and this one is Pumpkin Spice. I love the simplicity and the look of their candles. I think that they're just very minimal, and you know, the candle itself makes the statement, not the obnoxious label. So this Hello Fall one is very like appley. I don't actually have the exact notes of what it was. It will be on the description when I link it down below. It'll tell you what the notes were, but it is just a super appley, spicy apple kind of scent. Really nice, refreshing scent. And then Pumpkin Spice is exactly what it sounds like. It's kind of a sweet, spicy pumpkin scent, kind of a little bit like buttercreamy, really nice. I'm not good at describing candles, but anyways, really nice candles. I like that they're a soy wax blend. So yeah, oh, this one actually, it says pumpkin, cloves, cinnamon, and vanilla. Those are the notes of this one. So I'm going to have everything that I can that I showed you here today linked down in the description box. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know when you're going to start decorating for fall and how you're going to decorate for fall. Are you going to go way overboard? Are you going to keep it a little bit more minimal this year? Let me know. I would love to hear what you are doing this year for your fall decorating. Thank you all so much for watching. If you are new, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. We have lots of fall videos coming up now. This is always the exciting, fun time for YouTube creators because we just have so much fun sharing our ideas with all of you. And follow me over on Instagram at decoratewithdana. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video.